blinding. It's so bright, it's blinding. Wow. Wow.
It's cool. And here's the entrance to the house on the rock. It's spread out over a big area in different buildings. And they say it's incredible. And already just what we saw coming in was kind of incredible.
Hi, YouTube!
He says we'll see some frogs and things we've never seen before. And this is what it looks like when you first come in. It says, welcome to House on the Rock. Tickets will call, group sales, restrooms, and entrance. Over there is will call. We bought our tickets online. About the first thing you see is this fountain. And a little bridge that you go over. And a stream that comes down. And the stream comes under the bridge and then ends up going outside. Tokens, all right.
Wanna hold some?
And you need tokens to operate some of the exhibits.
Yep, some of the music boxes and
I got the token!
they're equal to a quarter. You get $4 for $1.
Okay, so you buy these as you come in.
Yep, you can get them here, or this is the only place you can buy them with a credit card or any kind of card.
It's a piano playing by itself, or there's a ghost. One or the other. Okay, here we go.
Come on, I'm holding the door for you. Come on.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
We'll go to the big desk right there in front of us.
I hear them, but I don't see them.
That was different sound.
I do hear it though, don't you?
I think it's down here.
Like a dragon spitting out the water. Isn't that cool? That was the visitor center. This is walking into the house. So what exactly is this, guys? What are we watching?
Welcome to the Alex Jordan Center. It all began in 1945 when a man named Alex Jordan had a towering goal: to build a retreat as awe-inspiring as the view from the rock upon which the house would eventually be built. What took shape on and around Deer Shelter Rock is a truly remarkable achievement. The house was only the beginning. In the years that followed, Alex expanded his vision beyond the house and collected and built on a massive scale. In the end, he had created the world-renowned attraction known as the House on the Rock. Thank you for visiting and being our guest.
So this is a little about his early years. First he built what he called a shack.
In 1960, the House on the Rock opened to the public. Before that, it was just for private parties.
Antiques Roadshow featured the House on the Rock.
Sometimes I think the dolls are creepy. Like they're like looking right at you.
That was one of the horse.
Wow, look at that. Look at the detail on it. A horse with a head on it. That is pretty creepy. What do you think he's saying?
Mama?
Mama. Oh, is this where the original house was then?
Yeah. Well, they would have big elaborate parties here.
Oh, look at them. They're playing by themselves. Now we're in the kitchen. Ooh, nice wood table. So is this his original table, I assume?
I think what I read back there was everything that was in the house they never touched. They only
Okay.
added heating and air conditioning.
Okay.
Rub his belly for good luck.
I'm gonna call this guy Chubby Guy, because he's chubby. Hi, my name's Chubby.
Says rub his belly for good luck. Cohen, did you rub his belly?
I'm gonna rub his belly. It's kind of weird.
Pote, god of happiness.
So where does this lead to? Where are we going, Cohen?
I have no idea, but we're definitely heading up. Look, it's holding the trees actually.
I know.
Look at this, this is awesome, but it's kind of creepy to look down.
Wow, look at all the rocks. Hence the name House on the Rock. Okay, what are we gonna see now? Sounds like the music from The Godfather.
With a cozy little room in it.
Sounds good though.
What do they call this part? This is the infinity room. Okay. So does it feel like it's getting smaller?
It does get smaller, yeah. You can't go all the way out. There's a protective barrier.
Wow, look at the view.
It's a marvel the way that it's built. There's nothing beneath it. Whenever we go out to the second snack bar, which wasn't open, you can actually walk out. You can see like under the rock.
You would do it, Daniel? You would walk out there?
No, probably not.
Ashley, would you?
She's
I
brave.
would.
She said she'd do it. Ashley said she'd do it.
Definitely.
I would definitely.
Wow.
Whenever we came last time, that we couldn't do it.
We wanted to go pretty far.
Wow.
Obviously, like,
Maybe
what,
in
1, 2,
there,
3.
the whole ground. Yeah.
There's certain segments that would be hard to crawl between.
There it shows you nothing but tops of trees.
Yeah, Grandma, there's nothing behind us. There's like nothing under us.
I know, I'm
Like,
scared
when
to
I'm
death.
getting pulled up.
That's where we were, right up there. This big giant rock. Oh, and they're books. That's why we got the smell. It's a musty book smell. Wow, it goes all the way to the ceiling. Did you see that? The bookshelf? I mean, I don't know if there's books that high.
I'm not gonna break my nuggets because I'm tiny boy.
You're only 6.
Yeah, I'm totally sick.
You know this rock.
I
sticking out there.
know. Look at this old brass kettle. I think my dad had one like that.
We should give him one more penny. This place is awesome.
That flash takes forever.
Okay, now which way, Cohen?
Up this way.
Okay. Oh, this shows the top of the bookshelf that we saw from the bottom.
Come here, come here, come here. Look at how cool these eggs are. I've never seen those. Look at those. Those are so cool. I want the purple one or the red one.
Walk, don't they?
Now, this is what was clear glass, and he filled it with the blue. He really liked stained glass too, didn't he?
Look, flowers!
Aww. Oh, it's real windy up here. Those are real flowers. Begonias and marigold. Looks like it almost reaches to the sky. Summer, spring,
Ready?
summer.
Alright, he wants to put it in, buddy. It's the first one.
I don't know what it's gonna do. Scared me. Dance, Joe.
This is nice music. Man.
So this looks like a little pond. Oh, it's the grist mill. There's the grist mill.
I'm here.
Here we go.
Oh, you put a token in there, right there. And then it plays off of these different dots. Ooh, look at these.
These are extra rare.
There's a fire, there's some guns. Some different bottles, jars. There's an owl. I don't know what that is. Eagle, maybe? Hawk? Maybe a hawk. They're all different
I don't
banks.
know.
Well, you see the slot right in the top? That's what tells you it's a bank. Oh, look, that one's right in the lion's mouth. Whoa. These look like they're from the Civil War.
than that, probably. I would guess this is one of the fake ones. It's got a bird head as the pistol grip.
Wow. Look at that fake arm back there. With like the metal fingers. Did you see that? Yeah, look at all these guns, Daniel. They have heads on the end of them. There's like a head, guy's head on the end of them. Ooh, that's an eyeball. Here's some knights. Oh, it's filled with jars. Look at that. Wow.
Okay, Grandma, you're running it all.
How do you find antique dolls? Cohen, are you gonna do your own press penny souvenir of the house on the rock? The infinity room? Okay, so out of that press penny machine, he got this.
So the infinity room.
Ah, okay. So this is called the Streets of Yesterday. Toys and games and dolls.
This feels like mainstream USA Adventure.
Don't look at that face.
A little more twisted.
There's another mermaid. Mermaid light.
There's some Moby.
No, I don't like it.
Is that a real steam locomotive?
It is.
Wow.
We're going into the Heritage of the Seas exhibit. Wow, that's incredible.
Are you ready?
I want to hear this
One of
one.
my favorites.
It actually is. It actually is Octopus's Garden.
Now we came into the snack bar. And it's like another room in the house. And hot dogs, chicken, salad sandwiches, nachos, fruit chip, fruit cup, veggie bag, yogurt, sodas, pizza by the slice, big cookies. And there's these huge posters of like circus posters. It looks like circus posters. Carter the Great. Whoa! There's its big giant eye.
There's the water and there's the big whale box.
Big giant whale. This is the very top of the whale tail.
Deer in here.
But doesn't it? Doesn't this look like the Queen of England's coach? I like the hot air balloons though. Very cool. Would you go up in one? You would? Untethered? Wow, you're brave. Look at all those bicycles up there on the shelf. Look at that old car. That looks like 101 Dalmatians. Looks like another giant steam locomotive. And then a horse and buggy right down there beside it. So they're part of one steam locomotive. Dawn Donuts. It's a Cadillac. It's all tile. Ooh, a wolf fountain. That's kind of creepy. I like that. So this was called the music room. peacock up there.
I got an intelligence.
Oh, it's pretty. Wow, he's fast. Even in those big shoes, he's fast. Let's see, boys and girls. There he comes again. Oh, did you see the cafe? Ooh, pie. Cherry pie. Looks like lemon meringue pie. Oh, there's a girl on in a phone booth. Big Buffalo. Kind of sounds like World War II-ish type music, doesn't it? Jazzy, kind of jazzy music. It's blinding. It's so bright, it's blinding. Wow. Wow. A dog, a rooster. Look at this. Wow.
Are you ready to go back there?
There's a frog on here. I see a rabbit with a carrot in his mouth. An eagle, a zebra. And there's a real tree. Look, he just built this around that. It was a real tree.
I think this is the biggest room here, they said.
That all the trees are birch trees, aren't they?
I don't know. Really?
It's interesting that she said he wanted an office inside the middle of the chandelier
Trees.
so he could listen and see what people were saying.
Hi, birch.
Looks like a giant clock. Look at that chandelier. Wow. Wow. Oh, this reminds me of the ghost of Mr. Chicken. Remember that organ stand? It's the doll carousel. Oh, that one fell off. She looks sad. That one's barely hanging on. Look at all these doll houses. Wow. So many. And so many different styles. That one looks like a mansion.
Dad, don't do this one. It's creepy. I heard it.
This is the biggest collection of doll houses I have ever seen.
Oh, the circus.
Yeah, I know.
Look at all this circus.
More like the sound of like horse
One
farts
of
and
the things
stuff.
you would like to do one day at the circus.
What I would like to do?
It'd be funny if someone just fell off here. She's like,
Would you like to ride an elephant?
yeah.
It looks friendly.
I think we're in the
More circus tents. Wow, this thing is huge. It's like a band on a giant coach. All the girls at the top, they rode the elephants. Marching band at the bottom. This is like the night room. Look at all these knights.
If you pick your favorite armor, which one is yours?
It's the go night. What is that guy got?
Oh, night night.
As your
It's a go night night room. Shh, somebody's sleeping.
Yeah, it's even the aquarium. It's the same aquarium.
The elephant has picked up a knight. Has it right up there on his nose. This is the doll carousel again. This is the upper half of it. So it must be a double decker then, right? It's a double decker. Oh, triple decker, because look up there at the top. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, it goes all the way up to the ceiling. Crazy, man. Look at that. Wow. Look at those horses. All the way to the ceiling are the horses. This is a planter and it's got like 2 dragons on it. And it's real flowers. Like someone's gonna have to water every one of those. This is the ladies' restroom. And look at this. The sinks are all beneath rocks. And there are all these Japanese ladies up here in the costumes.
This is one of the men's bathrooms.
Just poke your head.
Bear in there.
Look up there, like polar bear.
Restroom like this?
My gosh. I guess grizzly bear, brown bear.
This is a Japanese garden up close. There's the irises and the daffodils that we saw a while ago. There it is. He's a big boy. Wish he would croak.